Welcome back. In this video, we will go over the anatomy of the shoulder joint. The shoulder joint, structural-wise, it is a synovial, ball and socket joint. Functional-wise, it is a diarthrotic joint. Starting with the bones, right here we have the clavicle, the collarbone. We have the humerus, the bone in the arm, and we have the scapula, which is the shoulder blade. This is the clavicle, that is the sternal end, and this is the acromial end. This is the posterior aspect of the scapula. We can see the acromial end of the clavicle in close proximity to the acromion right here. This is the spine of the scapula. That's the supraspinous fossa. This is the infraspinous fossa. And this is the suprascapular notch. Starting with the first ligament, which runs between the acromial end of the clavicle and the acromion of the scapula. This is called the acromioclavicular ligament. So right here we have the acromioclavicular ligament. This right here is the subscapular fossa, which is the smooth surface on the anterior aspect of the scapula. We can see right here, this is the coracoid process of the scapula. This ligament that runs between the coracoid process of the scapula and the acromion of the scapula, this ligament is the coracoacromial ligament. So this is the acromioclavicular ligament between the clavicle and the acromion, and this is the coracoacromial ligament between the coracoid process of the scapula and the acromion of the scapula. On the head of the humerus, we can see the tendon of muscles that are located in that area. Moving to these two ligaments right here, they both run between the coracoid process of the scapula and the clavicle. This outer ligament is the external coracoclavicular ligament, also called the trapezoid ligament. The internal one right here, this is the internal coracoclavicular ligament, also called the conoid ligament. The conoid tubercle, it's a structure on the posterior aspect of the clavicle, which is right here. So that is the conoid tubercle. We can see how the internal coracoclavicular ligament is attached to the conoid tubercle, right here. I hope you found the video helpful. Check out my videos on the anatomy of the humerus, the anatomy of the clavicle, and the anatomy of the scapula.